Hi everybody, and welcome to another video from Duncan's Reviews. And this time we're looking at another DIY product which is really useful for any plumbers or people who do home DIY and do a fair bit of plumbing. This little plastic tub, it's called the Plumb Tub, and what it's meant to do is you can hook it onto pipes, radiator pipes particularly, when you're doing work on them, let's say draining a radiator or something, and the water runs down the pipe, and instead of running on the person's floor, it runs into this tub because there's some little angled things there. So yeah, I'll just explain in a bit more detail how this works. So as you can see, it's got three sides to it with three different sized holes. So on the bottom right of the video, we've got the 22mm pipe end. On the very top we've got the 15mm, and in the bottom left we've got a 10mm. So I suppose you can guess what's going to happen here. You basically, your pipe, you wrap it around the correct size piece of pipe that you've actually got. So I'll just give you an example here and show you how it works. Right, so I'm going to show you roughly how it works. So at the top corner there, at the very top, at the point of the triangle, so to speak, we've got our 15mm end. So we're going to imagine that we've got a straight piece of 15mm pipe that we need to basically collect the water from as it's running down. So what you do, you hook that round the pipe. So if I show you that there, I'm going to try and do this one-handed, but you'll get the idea. We hook that around the pipe there, and then what you've actually got here is a piece where you can actually wrap it round. I don't know if you can see that at the back there. You can actually hook it in. So what I need to do is we need to have this pipe fairly straight, and what you can do, you can lift that over. I'm going to try and do this one-handed. You basically clip it in like that, and it makes a seal around the pipe. So if you can see that, we've got a seal there around the pipe. So that's quite tight now. So if any water were to run down that pipe, because the blue bit's on a bit of a slope, it goes in to the plumb tub. And then when we've finished, all we actually do is we just unhook that, press that, and we can actually pull it away from the pipe like so, and it's now away from the pipe. Of course, I'm just showing you the demonstration there with a piece of pipe. I'm kind of holding one-handed, but yeah, with a fixed piece of pipe, that fits on perfectly well. So that's an example with this piece of 15mm copper pipe. Now if I was to go to one of my actual radiators and give you a bit more of a demonstration on what actually happens and how it looks on a real radiator. So here we have a radiator that, as you can see, it's got a 10mm pipe on it. It's not very tight, not much room at all, so we will just hook that over like that, and even without tying it on, you can actually see that the water is just, you know, if I was to take that off, I would run straight into that tub there. But what I'll do is I'll just have to, I can't do this one-handed, it's very difficult to do, so just bear with me a second. So yeah, I've managed to just put the phone down and hook it in there at the back. So as you can see, it's wrapped around the pipe now, and if I was to take that pipe off, the water would run straight in to the plumb tub. So that's the idea of it. It'll catch any water. It's like grips the pipe so that the water runs into the tub, and you've got the three different ends. You've got the 10mm end at the top, bottom right there's the 15mm, bottom left is the 22mm as we're looking at it. So thanks for watching this video, hope you liked it. It's another quick review of the Plumb Tub. Do like the channel, like the video, post any comments you want. I will post a link to the Plumb Tub in the description below. I'll also put the link on screen for you. You can buy it from Amazon and any other good retailers. And yeah, it works very well. It's useful for any plumbers or anybody into the DIY. Thanks for watching.